If two vehicles are approaching or entering an uncontrolled intersection at the same time, the driver on the left shall yield right of way to the driver on the right. Number 2. Vehicles turning left must yield to oncoming traffic. 3. At a four-way stop, the vehicle that stops first goes first. When the vehicles approach at the same time, the vehicle on the left must yield to the driver on the right. Pedestrians in marked or unmarked crosswalks have the right of way. 5. A vehicle emerging from a driveway shall yield the right of way to vehicles on streets or highways, and to pedestrians on the sidewalks. 6. Emergency vehicles always have the right of way. Number 7. People carrying white canes or people with guide dogs are blind and have the right of way. 8. When a school bus is stopped and flashing its red lights, vehicles approaching from both directions must stop. Number 9. Yield to vehicles already in the intersection. A basic rule. The driver must do everything they can to protect another driver or pedestrian. Examples will use a green car, a silver car, a red car, and a purple car. If the vehicles are at these distances from the intersection, and the silver car is making a left turn, the red car will go first because even though it is at the same distance from the intersection as the silver car, it is going straight. If the vehicles are at these distances from the intersection, the car is making a left turn, the purple car has the right of way because it is going straight. The vehicles are at these distances from the intersection and there are no stop signs. The red car will go first because it is closest to the intersection. The vehicles are at these distances from the intersection. The car will go first because it is going straight and is not behind a stop sign. If the cars are at these distances from the intersection, the car will go first because it is going straight and is not behind a stop sign. If the vehicles are at these distances from the intersection, the red car has the right of way because it is closest to the intersection. If the vehicles are in these positions, and the red car is making a left turn, the purple car is making a left turn as well, the green car has the right of way because it is going straight and is closest to the intersection. If the vehicles are at these distances from the intersections with no stop signs, the car is going straight, the silver car is making a right, and the car is making a right as well, all have the right of way because don't interfere with each other. The vehicles are at these distances from the intersection without any stop signs. The green car is going straight and the purple and red car are both making left turns. The green car has the right of way because it is going straight and is closest to the intersection. Vehicles are at these positions and the purple car is making a right turn and the silver car is making a left turn. The purple car has the right of way because it is closer to the intersection and is making a right. Vehicles are at these distances from the intersection, and the green car is making a left turn, and so is the silver car. The car is making a left turn to the intersection, so it has the right of way. Vehicles are at these distances from the intersection. The car is making a left turn. All other cars are going straight the right of way because it is closest to the intersection and is going straight. If the vehicles are at these distances from the intersection, and each vehicle is going straight, the purple car has the right of way because it is not behind a stop sign, and is closest to the intersection. If the vehicles are at these distances from the intersection and are both going straight, has the right of way because it is closer to the intersection. Oh. If the vehicles are at these distances from this intersection and the purple car is making a left turn and the silver car is going straight, then the silver car has the right of way because it is going straight. If the vehicles are at these distances from the intersection and the purple car is making a right turn while the silver car is making a left turn, the car has the right of way because it is making a right turn. If the vehicles are at these distances from the intersection, each vehicle is going straight. It has the right of way because it is closest to the intersection. Here are some hypothetical situations. In these following situations, the red car will be used as an emergency vehicle, such as a police car, a fire truck, and an ambulance. In this situation, if the emergency vehicle is flashing its red lights and sounding off its siren, but is behind two vehicles that are at a red light, then the two vehicles in front of the emergency vehicle must yield the right of way so that the emergency vehicle can make its way. The situation is exactly the same even at a green light. The same cars will yield the right of way for the emergency vehicle. In this situation, if it's a school bus and it has its red stop sign out and it's flashing its lights, then all cars within 25 feet must stop where they are. In this situation, if the purple car is already in the intersection, the green car and the silver car must yield to the car in the intersection, which is the purple car. This concludes the right-of-way rule video.